I hate the sunlight.
Well, that doesn't fucking surprise me.
Favorite leg exercise? If you like leg day, then you're probably just a beginner in the gym.
So this is the motherfucker calling me a beginner in the gym. You, Kaya Mintz? My forearms are bigger than your fucking quads.
Man up and lose the gloves. There's a reason every good lifter uses gloves.
What? No, the fuck they don't. Alright, everyone, welcome back. Today I found the weakest TikTok gym rat / influencer on the planet. This right here is Kaya Mintz. I've known about this vitamin D deficient motherfucker for a while. He was the guy that made videos saying that he doesn't like the taste of water, so he drinks G Fuel, and that making content is harder than a 9-to-5 job. If it is, then why don't you fucking work a 9-to-5, dumbass? And now he's decided, after being a low-life irrelevant streamer for a while, that he's going to become a full-time gym rat. And boy, if you've seen his content about being a streamer, his gym content is even worse.
Day in the life of a gym rat. I start my day with an early morning session in the new gym, and I'm loving this new equipment.
Hold on, bro. Kaya, this is wrong on so many levels. Firstly, what the fuck is that machine, bro? You've got some fancy, handy-dandy bar. Use a regular bench press. What the fuck is wrong with you? Also, did you just use chalk on your hands while you already have gloves on to rep out 20 kilos? Assuming the bar actually is 20 kilos. I know this guy's new to the gym and whatever, but how much of a fucking pussy are you, bro?
I never really boast, but I'm pretty proud of my progress. After the gym, we head out to CVS on the way home because we were pretty thirsty and really wanted something to drink.
Does this guy get any sunlight whatsoever? Like I said, I've skimmed through a couple of this guy's videos before, and not once is he filming during the day, at least when he's outside. And obviously we saw the first clip of the video, right?
I hate the sunlight.
Yeah, no fucking shit, Kaya. Did you say that to me like I was gonna be shocked or something?
Once I'm home, I brush my teeth and shave my legs, as I really want to look good for some pictures today, so I need to be in tip-top shape.
Tip-top shape? Really? Firstly, you're not a loaf of bread. I don't know why the tip-top needed to be mentioned. Also, is this guy a model or some shit? What do you mean pictures, bro? Who's investing money into pictures of your finger-width calves?
My room wasn't looking the best either, as I kinda had a rough week. We all have our ups and downs, but all that matters is how we get back up.
Okay, that's cool that you're cleaning up your room and all, but can you clean up your vitamin D levels? Just looking at this video makes me disgusted, bro. The low levels of vitamin D in this video are piercing through the screen, and it just makes me want to go outside. I don't know how much longer I can keep watching this without going outside myself.
Now it's time to do some work, and I used my standing desk today as I really wanted to go that extra mile and have that last little bit of effort before I slept.
Where the fuck is this guy sleeping? And also, now I know this guy's just yapping. Little bit of extra effort? Motherfucker, you stood up. What kind of effort is that shit? I really want David Goggins to see these videos, bro. He would have a mental breakdown.
Bro trains until mid-discomfort. If you know anything about the gym, you'll know training until failure every session is a complete waste.
And that's why you're small. Me personally, and I know so many people are gonna have a problem with what I'm about to say because you're fucking pussies, but the way I train in the gym is this. It's 7 days a week, no rest days, every set to failure, as heavy as I can handle. I don't track my weight progression. I don't track like my set routine. I just do chest, arms, back, legs, and lift heavy ass fucking weights. Almost the complete opposite of what this man, in quotation marks I say that, does.
Bro skips every leg day. I don't usually do legs as it's personally not worth my time because I'm happy with the way my legs look already since I'm going for aesthetics over mass.
God, this guy has so much wrong with him. I actually don't even know where to start to fix him. His brain is actually just full of shit. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, too much information on the internet can be a bad thing. The more you overcomplicate what you're doing, the more you're gonna turn out like this fucking guy. People I go to the gym with sometimes will say, oh, you can't train every day, this hormone will go down, and you know, this injury and bullshit, blah, 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 blah. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. I train every day because I'm not a pussy. I feel like if I absolutely need a rest day, I'll prescribe one for myself. But bro, what happened to life before the internet where we didn't have dudes with dyed white hair and red hoodies and black lifting gloves sitting there saying, oh, don't train every set to failure, don't try hard. Like, bro, just lift the weight, holy shit.
That being said, I still make sure to engage in activities that challenge and strengthen my legs, such as going on walks and using my standing desk to work.
Yeah, damn bro, that's real challenging that. Going for a walk and standing while you work. Motherfucker, every human on the planet stands up and walks. My 90-year-old nan stands up and goes for walks. Doesn't mean her legs are built like the Hulk though.
A full day of training for your not-so-average gym rat. Starting the day strong with protein as always, as you can never get an early enough start.
Wait. There's no fucking way I'm looking at that shit right. Did this motherfucker just put G Fuel in his eggs? Yeah, I don't regret saying this guy's brain is full of shit. Who gave him this idea? Who put the idea in this dude's head to do some horrid shit like that? Also, I hate to be this guy, but did this guy just eat 2 eggs? Look, as someone who's on a bulk myself, I'm currently eating 6 eggs a day, bro. I'm about about 78 kg right now. This dude looks to be about 55 kg and is eating 2 eggs a day with G Fuel. I mean, bro, just eat more. It's not that hard.
Start to meeting those macro goals.
Is this motherfucker really eating green eggs and ham? Nah, bro, that's wild. I can't deal with this. How can anyone take this shit seriously?
This gives me enough time to digest and gives my body that fuel it needs for the super sick pump.
The only thing super sick I see in this screenshot is your skin tone. You're more pale than my fucking wall.
I do some light warm up with my bestie, and once we get pumped up and moving, I start my session. Today is shoulders, chest, and back, and there's literally no better feeling than meeting new goals and wearing your heart on your sleeve in the gym. Differences don't happen overnight.
What in the goofy was that treadmill session? I know that he sped it up and everything, but to me it just seems like he literally went on for a minute, spammed it out and left.
And that's almost the most motivating part about it, which keeps me coming back.
Alright, I know this guy's new to the gym and everything, and I've said that before, and I understand that some people can't lift as much as others. But bro, this guy stated before that he's an ego lifter and watches Sam Sulek, right? There is no way on the planet my guy is lifting this much weight as a healthy 22-year-old and ego lifting. That's bullshit, bro.
As my session comes to a close, my post-workout ritual begins. This includes making chicken, rice, and broccoli, and a protein shake. Never overlook meeting your daily protein intake, as this is crucial for muscle growth and faster recovery.
Okay, that's good advice and all. And I do recommend what this guy's just said. I mean, if you're lifting weights, then you should be tracking your protein intake. But look at who the fuck is giving the advice. Why on earth do we have Kaya Mintz, the same guy who less than a year ago said he doesn't drink water because he doesn't like the taste of it? Why is this guy giving out advice? I'd rather take gym advice from my fucking cat before I take it from you.
75-pound max bench. Becoming knowledgeable about the gym is realizing the bench is more about gains on your ego than gains on your actual chest.
Alright, motherfucker, now you've got me amped up. Look, I know a lot of you might not understand a lot of this gym terminology. Some of you might not even go to the gym. But let me just say this right now. Do not listen to this motherfucker if you ever decide to start going to the gym. The bench press, while yes, might not be the most effective at growing your chest, it sure as hell still helps. And again, this motherfucker has a flatter chest than a pancake you would make after leaving the batter in the fridge for 3 days. Who is he to talk?
There are so many amazing exercises like face pulls, seated hand weight stuff, wide grip rows, and so on that give you such great chest pumps and way more of a pec stretch than just spamming the bench.
Okay, I actually think this guy might be retarded. Firstly, you're lifting like a bitch. Secondly, every exercise you just mentioned is a pull exercise, which works your fucking back. It's at this point I kind of realize that this guy might be trolling. No sane human genuinely believes this shit, right?
Can you show us your maxes? I've never checked my 1 rep maxes, so I'm kind of curious myself. The reason being, the way I train doesn't normally pair with the 1 rep max style. I like to hit 8 sets of 8 to 12 reps, as close to failure as I can get. I kind of let the ego lifter inside take over, as I tried 235, but that didn't go so well.
Jesus Christ, we have a lot to take in. Firstly, you're not a fucking ego lifter, and you never will be. Also, in no way should someone who is fully dedicated to the gym, has no prior injuries, and doesn't even have a job, not be able to get more than 205 pounds on a deadlift, which is less than 100 kg. For reference, right, me who is 18 years old, I deadlift a max of about 140 kilos, or 300 pounds for you Americans, which personally I think is absolute garbage, right? I'm not really happy with that at all. But keep in mind, I was brought up as a distance athlete, and I've always been decently skinny, so I'm trying to improve my strength as I go. My bench press, on the other hand, is about 90 kilos, or about 200 pounds, which is what this motherfucker is deadlifting. Bro, you have 4 years on me, and all the time in the world. There is no reason you should be this fucking weak. Anyway, click the video on screen right now because YouTube thinks you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you all over there. Subscribe.